PLC Network here at CES 2018. We're standing in the Kwikset booth with Nick here, who's going to show us some of their new locks they have available that's on the market and or soon to come. Take it away.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
So, in no particular order, just kind of left to right.
Yeah.
So this is our 916 lock. This is a full touchscreen lock. And we do have this available in multiple finishes. And this is actually already out. This is available in Z-Wave and Zigbee both. And I don't know if you can see with the angle on this one, but this is our Obsidian Lock. This one is not out yet in Z-Wave and Zigbee. It will be out in the next couple of months. It is available in a standalone lock at this point.
Correct. So you can get that now, and then the smart one will come out in the near future.
Exactly, yes. The smart lock will be coming out in the very near future. So this one, again, this is a 5-button lock. It's called our 888 lock, and it's designed to be a more of a high value or low cost, if you will. So it's that way security dealers and integrators are able to add it as part of packages to expand the home automation and package that you get with that. Absolutely. So this is another example or showing of our Obsidian lock that I just showed you a second ago. And really, it's our first keyway-less lock. So it doesn't have a cylinder, but it still has the full functionality of a deadbolt. And again, people are just saying more and more often, I don't want to carry a key.
Yeah.
So when you have that sort of situation, then obviously something like this comes into play. And then the nice thing about this is with its contemporary design, it matches very well with our contemporary handle sets that we're selling more and more of these days.
Perfect. And then what do we have right here? This is kind of like the original form factor of this one's been out since last year, right?
It's been out for quite a long time. It's actually one of our best sellers. It's 914 is the model number of it. Again, Z-Wave and Zigbee available now. And yeah, it's we're featuring this here because we have new contemporary versions of that we'll show you in a couple of minutes. But that's why we're showing that, because this is the kind of, like you said, the original.
Okay.
Yeah. Continuing with the line, as we look, so we have our Kwikset Convert product coming out this year, and we're super excited about this because it will allow us to use existing hardware on the exterior of the house. You actually leave that in place, and then you take off the interior and you can convert it into a smart lock. So really any mechanical lock can become a smart lock.
So you're still using your original lock, you're just replacing the tail end of it.
Exactly right. And so what's cool about that is in a lot of situations there may be an HOA covenant that says you cannot change the exterior hardware. There may be, there's a lot of scenarios where somebody says, I need to leave this, or it's weathered perfectly and it's 10 years old and it matches the hardware on the outside of the house and they just don't want to get rid of it, and that's fine. So, but they still want the full functionality of a smart lock.
Perfect.
So we're really excited about the opportunities
and this is Z-Wave as well?
It's Z-Wave as well.
Okay.
Exactly right. So then moving on down the line, and we mentioned earlier the 914 lock, which is kind of the original lock, and as you said, it's been out for quite some time. So we are moving into more of a contemporary look with that as well to offer that as an option. So we'll still have the original traditional style, but then we're adding the contemporary version of that to match more of, again, like I said, the contemporary handle sets and hardware that we're selling.
Perfect.
And then along that same theme, then we have the contemporary version of the 916 touchscreen lock. So same situation, full functionality, everything Z-Wave that you have with the original 916 lock, kind of the upper end, higher end people like the touchscreen, but then a contemporary version so that it matches.
Now the contemporary styles, are they available right now? Are they coming in the future?
Same thing, they're going to be out in the next couple of months.
Okay, so there's that along the same thing with the Obsidian.
Exactly.
And everything else is pretty much available.
And everything that I've mentioned here, when it launches, it will launch with the new Z-Wave 500 platform, which is the Z-Wave Plus, the enhanced version. So that's why we're going to launch that as the integrators put Z-Wave 500 into their control panels.
Perfect.
So that there's compatibility.
All right, Nick, so if you guys want to find out more, simply go to Kwikset.com.
Kwikset.com.
And of course, PLCnetwork.net, where we're always talking about them. Well, Nick, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
If you want to stay on top of all the latest and greatest, and or at least the gadgets we cover, remember to subscribe right here. Subscription button. Click it. You're going to want to. There's lots of videos, interviews, previews, all sorts of stuff. Button. Click it.